Even if the infrastructure is not so supportive, as long as the staff and the teachers are supportive, if the school functions as one family unit, then the children will get to learn a lot from that.
And it seems during rehearsal, I think I was over enthusiastic. I suppose. Was maybe something like this. I don't know. Because guys are picking on me.
I still remember the topic also. In the 50th year, India போடுவது வெற்றி நடையா வெற்றி நடையா.
Most of the schools, what happens is the focus tends to be on, the logic side and the quantitative side of things. Rather, they focus on the creative side of the things.
It has stopped in 4, right? So this is about sequencing. I'll just tell you 4 activities. So the things would be like Vedam chanting, sports, dramatics probably, and Gram Seva.
Okay. Ma'am, for me, first would be Gram Seva,
Okay.
followed by sports, and then comes dramatics and Vedam chanting.
Okay.
So Gram Seva, why it takes precedence is, it was such an intense experience of sharing love. Because the kind of gratitude that people shows, the way they treat us, the way, it's literally like Swami himself is coming into village. That kind of love you get showered everywhere. So you will feel humbled, you will feel encouraged to do more service, and you will actually realize service is so pleasurable. So that in that way I felt Gram Seva was very intense experience. And second, sports I would say is because, ma'am, like you said, I was very fat throughout my even during MBA I was very fat. The thing is, we neglect body very much. We don't realize the importance of it. The point is, only if body is healthy, then you can explore other things in life. So that's why I started taking keen interest in
Sports,
physical activities.
Okay.
At the end of first week, I was broken. I was like, no, I don't want to pursue. But somehow I did, and that event went very well. And second year I joined in martial arts. And second year I broke some bricks in front of Swami. That also happened. And that was very exciting for me because I never felt I could do those things in my life till then.
So you challenge yourself
Yeah.
for those events and you discovered a new person.
Yes.
So that is why sports is second.
Sports is second.
Then third and fourth?
Drama and Vedam.
It actually ties back to the first question you asked us, why curriculum plays a very important role. So when Arvind shared his experience about being fit, if the institution doesn't support, how will the student get the motivation to do it? Because the university is designed such that students are allowed to explore many opportunities, he got the motivation to do, okay, let me do this in my life.
Okay.
So this actually reinforces the answer that we gave earlier.
And what would be your sequence? I am interested in knowing that also. I will answer.
Okay.
You can even change something because...
Alright. So mine would be first dramatics,
Okay.
next music, Gram Seva and Vedam.
Okay.
Why I do this is because of one small experience which Swami gave me in one of the dramas in the year 2009. This was the sports meet drama. The name of the drama is Sri Krishna Tattva Darshanam.
Okay.
Telugu title but English drama. And fortunately or unfortunately I was the Vidura in the drama. But I never had prior experience much. I just went and joined because I felt I wanted some experience with Swami and drama was one of them.
Yeah.
But it was only after joining I knew what a difficult task it is. And there was an intense session of practice for 1 month. So I had taken a Mahabharata book and I was going through. So the previous night, that is January 13, before sleeping I just opened one chapter. And it happened to be the chapter where Abhimanyu is killed mercilessly. And then first Arjuna is very distraught. He has lost his son. All that sorrow converts into anger. And then he takes a vow saying, who is the person who is responsible for his death? I am going to kill him tomorrow before sunset. And if I don't do that, I will kill myself.
Okay.
And people around him are shocked. So I just finished this book and then I apologized to Swami. Swami, probably like Arjuna, I have also done a thoughtless action. Please pardon me. And then I sleep. And then Swami comes in the dream. And then what Swami does is, he asks all the drama boys and then he asks us to perform in front of him only. There is nobody else. And because it was January 14th, it's the valedictory day of the sports meet. So Swami gave a discourse that morning. And what I remember today is the statement which he made. Many of you think that when God gives you something in your life, it is beyond your capability. This is what Swami told me. No, it's not beyond your capability. If God gives you something, there is a meaning in it. You have to trust God and then you do it. So this stuck in my mind. So the fear slowly vanished again. And the drama came out very well. And Swami after the drama called us and told, I'm very, very, very happy boys. You have shown the world what Swami is, who Swami is. So that's why the sequencing first drama. Second one is music. And I got the opportunity to play Kanjira in Partima. And thanks in no small measure to you. So that's why the sequences drama, music, definitely Gram Seva, and then Veda.
Every experience that you narrated, no, it was like a cord that is linking our hearts, and the main link is of course Bhagwan. And yeah, 2 rounds are over.
Memories bring back you. Memories bring back you.
Okay, in one you have 2 questions. So the first one that comes to my mind is, how did you get to know and how did you join?
Very happy you asked this question. It all started with our mother, ma'am. So she was the inspiration for us to get to know about the school in the first place. And how she came to know about the school is, when she was in her teens, when she was 16 or 17, she got to know about Swami and she was very inspired by that philosophy. And she got to know about Balvikas in particular. She was not a Balvika student per se, but I think she aspired to become a Balvika's guru. And I believe your uncle had played a very significant role in her life. And when she came to know about the school, she told, this is the right time to join. You get exposed to that side of life also. Only then you will know what you are missing. Okay.
So that is the first question. Okay. Then the second question is, after your 4th standard, you're coming now.
Yes.
So what is the difference that you see, and what is it that you can relate again? So Arvind, we'd like to hear it from you.
That time, like I said in the beginning, it used to be a small family, you know. I still remember in my 2nd standard, my birthday we celebrated in our, used to have a small room where only the teachers, Mala ma'am, Radha ma'am, yourself and Shrimati Rasari used to have lunch. Okay. In that small room, we cut a cake for me. I was 2nd standard at the time, you know. It used to be such a close and knit family, I would say. But now I am so happy seeing the growth of the school. I am looking forward to so much more growth. And I realize that you are spreading Swami's love, and my heartful wishes and my heartful gratefulness that you can keep doing this service.
So this thought used to be there in our minds, Swami, this is your school. And obviously it was a sudden inspiration to start the school, and we were not equipped financially to do the things that we wanted to. It was at that time that we both were students, when we had a lot of dreams, but it wouldn't actualize. Final segment, yeah, you have learnt your lessons and you are continuously applying what all you learnt. But for the students who are now in the current student life, what would be the tips that you would give?
Okay, so one thing that really helped me throughout my life is anything that I do, I involve myself completely. That my whole being goes into it. Generally, that's why I have been pretty successful in school, college, and now also it's okay. I mean, I could have done better, sure. But why I'm saying this is, students, whenever they are preparing for any exams or anything, they should not feel it as a burden. Generally, we have the tendency to do, homework also at the last moment. It's nature of the things. But what I would suggest is to involve themselves completely. And once they finish the task, they will derive the joy out of the task, and they have to experience that. Once they learn that, then they will do everything from within. Like always Swami says, it's always from source, it's never from force.
Okay, super. Yeah. Prashant, would you like to add something?
I'm no person to advise anybody, but this is what I'm getting in my mind. Confidence plays a lot in our life. Either confidence in ourselves, or in parents, or in the Lord, whomever you have chosen to be. But somewhere you have to have the faith. And to get the faith, all the activities in the school play a role. All the extracurricular activities. Whatever it is, it might be just a PT period. But as I've been told, if we involve ourselves completely, somewhere that confidence slowly comes in to face our own life, that's all. So I would sincerely request our students to involve themselves in all the activities of the school. They may be talented, they may not be talented, that is secondary. But I think what plays a part is how much involved they are in the act, and the outcome is left to the Lord.
Okay. Very beautiful tips you both have offered. And what is it is, the main thing is why it's going to be very powerful is because what you have experienced you've shared. And the interactions were really good. I'm so happy you took time off. Prashanth, I remember he was somewhere, he was in Hyderabad that time. And very nice of you to come all the way.
It was a pleasant surprise for me to get a call on that day. I was for a couple of minutes at a loss of words, ma'am. I didn't know how to respond. Is it really possible, ma'am?
No, but very sweet of you, Prashant. See, traveling all the way and telling us that you're free now and coming. And of course, it is Swami's plan, we can understand. Swami wanted all this to be shared. Small kids whom I've seen grow up and talk with such maturity and with such conviction gives me a sense of joy. And I'm sure all of you who are watching this episode also must be feeling the same. And if you have not subscribed to this channel and if you find this content worthy enough, do subscribe to the channel. And to all my fellow subscribers, I know that today it was goosebumps moment for all of you, listening to the wonderful experiences these two young boys have shared. And stay fine, stay confident, that would be the gist. And whatever you're doing, even if you're watching this episode, do it with involvement so that there'll be wonderful lessons that you can take away. Thank you. Jai Sai.
Memories bring back